In the presence of Dimple Kapadia's great beauty and of course awesome personality, it is very easy to feel like a fish out of water, as we're also nervous around you. Ma'am, are you used to having that effect on people, and do you enjoy having that effect on people?
I'm not used to having that effect on people at all. I wish
Difficult to believe that.
No, honestly, I wish that was true, because people don't take me seriously at all.
Manjot, who's right next to you, surely you felt like a bit of a fish out of water around Dimple ma'am as well, right?
Very sweet, very caring.
Yeah, I'm sure. So is this, like, whenever I've seen you in public, and I think a lot of people have seen you in public, you come across as a little stern sometimes, that you're a little bit unapproachable. But is that how you are? I've heard that you have a fantastic sense of humor when you're with your closer set. So why don't we see more of that in public as well?
I don't know. Maybe it's got more to do with not wanting to really center stage frightens me.
Ah, okay.
So I try.
Why would center stage frighten someone like you?
I don't know. It's always been like that.
Okay.
And so I try to keep myself in the background as much as possible. And the other thing is that earlier on in my career, when I used to, we used to give press interviews.
Yeah.
And I have this. I have this quality where I just go and I have a verbal diarrhea, and I go and open my mouth too big, all the time putting my foot into my mouth. So then I realized that no, this is not for me. Like, so I've just put my foot in my mouth again. Right?
Why? You said nothing which is out of turn.
Yeah.
And do you feel that everything was very politically correct, and you seem like you're measuring every word that you're saying? Seems like it to me.
Oh yeah, maybe I've learned very
the art of it?
late. Yeah, very late. So that's why I keep myself away from interviews and from the press.
I've actually been amazed is that obviously this funny thing is a genetic thing, because Twinkle has recently started writing a column, and that a lot of us have been talking about it, and she writes it very, very well and with a great sense of humor. So obviously the humor runs in the family, because I know that Twinkle obviously is funny, Akshay is very funny as well.
Yeah.
So when you all get together, you must be having a laugh riot of your own, I'm assuming.
No, it's a complete laugh riot.
Yeah,
it's a complete laugh riot, and both of them, Akshay and Tina, are quite mad. So, and to add to it, the son is equally mad. So I have a blast when I'm with them. I really have a blast.
Ma'am, we've been watching this poor fish in the bowl pretty much for quite a few hours now since we've been waiting. Life in a fishbowl isn't all that it's cracked up to be. And you're someone who's so used to fame, used to watching you all the time, with your kind of superstardom. What's the best and worst thing about living life in a fishbowl?
What's the best and the worst? I think there is nothing worst. I think you must be really blessed to be able to get a life like that, where you can do various characters and various. What I want to really say is that it's like going in for therapy, where you enact out everything. So basically, there's nothing really left in you, because it's all thrown out into different characters. You're not all bottled up, and I think it's a great sense of freedom. Yeah.
But with also living life in a fishbowl means everything is very transparent. Sometimes even when you don't necessarily want it to be. Do you find that invasive
Not
at
at
times?
all.
Does it bother
Not
you?
at all. No.
Okay.
No.
So how have you? Was it always like that, or have you come to terms with with that kind of lifestyle?
No, it was always like that. It was always like that. I guess when you really have nothing to hide.
Absolutely.
So then, you don't have a problem at all. It doesn't matter.
Your life is an open book.
It is, yes.
Or an open fishbowl.
Open fishbowl, yes. Let's put it that.
I think all of us have that. Like, a lot of people have pets that you kind of, run away from reality from. Like, you need that kind of comfort factor. What is the comfort factor in both your lives?
My comfort factor is my family, myself. So if I'm having a dinner, I'm having dinner with the children, and I'm suddenly going. So Tina will come and say, "Mom, we are having dinner just now. What are you doing?" I'm bizarre, and I'll just be sort of doing something like this, and she's, "Get your hands out of your hair." So,
well, if we all had hair like that, we would all play with it all the time. So it's fine.